Have you ever noticed that it's easier to play loose and free in heavy competition when you're the underdog? When you don't expect to win? When everyone thinks your opponent is better? You know, it's a sports cliche, even in top pro sports, that the competitor with nothing to lose is the most dangerous to play, especially when playing at home. In the sport of golf, they take it a little further and actually say to look out for the golfer who has a cold or a sore throat. Golf being such a mental game that if you have this underdog mental attitude from being sick, you actually have an advantage. I want you to think about this for a second. That underdog attitude, it's all made up in our heads. It's not real. Nothing we think about is actually real. Because we can think about anything we want and nobody can do anything about it if we don't want them to. What if you were to go out there in every competition pretending that you are the underdog? You know, pretending is just a thought like any other thought. What if you were to take a few moments before going out there and just talk yourself into a space and a place where you could just play loose and free because there were no expectations on you to win? You can. Now this takes some practice. I'd recommend that every night before you go to bed, before your next game or competition, you imagine yourself showing up to the competition with that mental attitude as the underdog. How would you stand and walk as the underdog? How might you talk differently? Let me leave you with this one thought about this topic today. Can you now see how your imagination can be a potent weapon of yours to help you play your best? Because winners know how to direct their thoughts, and winners win in advance. I'm Craig Sigl, your mental toughness trainer.